Doubt. Now she's trying to dash. Dear. Oh my god. Hello thing. Violence and media. Oh my, yeah. We all are wearing very nice. I have my Rocket and Groot shirt on. Jess has her nice mark. Okay.
I would be offended, but that's probably the best move.
God,
That's
power.
that's good. Okay.
What? Sorry, I just blacked out there for a second. So welcome to the new Panda.
Oh, you need to win a trick with a 3. Got it.
No. It's not that. It's the where's the 3 sub? I played the 4. How come the 3 wasn't played in?
Because you trumped a card that I led. You trumped you.
No. When I played the 4, how come the 3 didn't follow?
Because
because
you
they
were
had to follow. That was a huge mistake.
Yes.
There's no way we can win now.
You know what?
There's no way we can win now.
There is no way. So I'm just gonna lose it for us. And I'm going to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Listen, you two, you both take a break.
I'm leaving the ship in the middle of the ocean. I don't care. I'm going.
We're gonna go back to. Rodney, are you okay?
Anthropology.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what is so great?
That was so good. Ooh,
Love it.
love it.
Oh, have a good sleep. I guess. Tom Hush.
Sorry, I hope
Good
you
night,
have
Alex.
your dreams. Thank you. Good night, Tom.
I hope you dream of dick roses.
Yes, Benita. Yes.
Oh dang, oh dang, oh dang. Okay. Okay, so the perk is
Keep the
your
eggs warm.
Warm up, little eggs. You'll be okay. Don't worry. We'll get through the winter together. I feel good about this.
Now find the megabytes, or I need to go to Bonzinators and steal some of hers.
I don't know how many she has left. I keep telling like, hey girl, if you run low, let me know. Let me find some in your area. Like, because there's been multiple streams that she's been like, I haven't eaten, let me go grab some goldfish. I'm like, you need to feed yourself. Like,
Yes, you need to take care of yourself.
You put out so much energy during your stream. You need to acquire food to have that energy. Convert
That's
the
quite
goldfish
true.
into like. That's my Bonzinator impression. I'm working on it.
Someone clip that and then.
for the bit slivers. Good
Yay,
night.
Jenny!
Bye, everyone. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Hilarious and
We're milking tits up in here. So.
Oh my
Michelle,
lord.
Michelle, can you do Winnie the Pooh hugs?
Winnie the Pooh hugs. Oh, what?
Please, please.
Pandemonium.
Damn, that was
I want to
hot.
hear. That was fantastic.
Good night, James.
I still love
Vigorously massacred.
Back to lurking. Have fun lurking while you're working. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this. Monique, look. Oh, Tom Posh has been unseated. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was quick. He's so fickle. Real is just so fickle. Oh my goodness. New favorites all the time. Oh, this list's getting longer and longer. Just, oh, dang. Yeah, yes, Tom has been ousted. Why are you still singing to him, Roel? He just said. Yes. Bonsai cry.
I beat Bonita, so it was fantastic.
Hey, yeah, no, that's an extra fun game, right?
Anytime you beat Bonita, it's like,
yes. Yeah, exactly. I totally feel the same
She gets
way.
so frustrated. How are you winning? I don't know.
And it's worse when you don't know. Yeah. What was it? I was reading a book, and
that'd be good.
In Victoria, England, apparently they used a bong to say that dinner was ready. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that
they
series.
Had bongs back then?
I guess so. I don't know. Well, if they had tea, they went into Asia, so they might have a bong. Hopefully you didn't tilt. Did you tilt? Because it's a 5-5.
Wait, a gong is not a
gong.
bong. I'm like, how would the? I pictured some Victorian dude with a giant bong, like sparking it up. I'm like, all right, everyone, it's dinner time. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Amanda's laughing so loud it's clipping. It's like the audio's cutting out completely.
Yep, there we go. Panda shark doo 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 doo. Panda shark doo 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 doo.
Because it's not actually in your hips; it's in your ankles. So
Hold on,
there's
let
your
me
little
try it. Let me try it.
I think you should stream twerking lessons because I don't know if I even have enough space because this chair.
So it's like, okay, here I'll show you. I'll stand a little farther back. So you guys can't see. Hold on.
Teach
so
me twerking.
let me
twerking.
point my camera down. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So
Okay.
like, it's in your ankles, so you're gonna bend over a little bit, but then you're only gonna move your ankles like you're running.
I don't know how to sing that. I don't know how to sing that.
This tainted nuts you've given, I give you all a squirrel could give you. Take my nuts, that's not living. Oh, tainted nuts. Ooh.
Tainted nuts. Love it, man. Good job. Oh, Michelle, good job.
Don't touch them, please. They always bruise when you squeeze. I love you, but you hurt them so.
Look at this. This is the rulebook. Basically, it's so easy.
Yeah, and in fact, that's 2 different ways to play is in there. I was just going to say the reverse rules are you just have a stack of cards and you grab one and then you can say to a group or just one person that you're playing with, whatever, you can go one-on-one or with a group, and you take out the card and instead of reading it as an I know statement, you read it as a you know statement. So you'd be like, you know that I prefer pancakes or waffles, and then the first person that yells out the right answer gets the card, and so you want.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my stream. Today we are multi-streaming on Danae's YouTube channel as well. I have put the link into the chat for you all who want to check that out. But we have 2 special guests today with me. We have Jesse, who is the designer and owner of GoodDays game. How are you doing, Jesse?
Good, thank you. How are you guys doing?
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here and joining us on the stream. And then we have a special guest, Danae, who is a streamer on YouTube. And you also did Twitch for a while, didn't you?
I've done it all. Even things that aren't even around anymore that you would have never heard of. I'd have been like, yeah, I was there. I was with the cool kids.
Yes. So I put the link in for her link tree into the chat as well. Hello, Eva. Yeah. So today we are doing a live stream and playthrough of the game Escape Deathrace 2182, the Legendary Stratos edition, currently on Kickstarter. Although I think the TDS might not be the LS version, right?
It's very similar. But no, the only thing is, actually, it really is. The 2 games play identical. The LS edition, it brings the figurines, the pre-painted race cars, which we do have here on the stream. These ones are a solid color, but they're actually painted where you can distinguish the tires and the windows and the flames out the back. It's the different rule book, and it includes a game board, and it does include bigger component like dice as well. The Mint Tin edition, the compact edition, does not include those things because of its size. So same gameplay, just a bigger package. So this one, it really feels the same as both.
Awesome. Eva says she was in everyone's top 5 on MySpace. Oh, that's really cool.
I love that so much. What about Zynga? Like,
oh yeah, oh my goodness, Zynga wasn't it with the X? Yeah,
it was a ZYNGA, I think, or maybe you're right. Maybe it was an X.
There was a one with an X too. Hello, Deadpan. Welcome in. So, I just like to do a little interview at the start of my streams and do a little chit chat with everybody. Before that, Eva says I was going to Google chat one, but I cannot remember the name. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I started, like I was alive when there was no personal computers, when Apple was the first one. AIM chats is where you did it while you were in class, where the computer, I mean, the first one, the real floppy disk, the floppy disk, y'all, not the not floppy square disk. That's called floppy disk. But anyways, let's chat about board games. So Jesse, when did you start playing modern board games?
It was during the creation of this game, I would say, which was 2000. Well, probably a couple years into just me working on this in my spare time. As an inspirational tool, I would just watch YouTube videos of new games, new releases, previews and reviews, and how to plays. And it was probably sometime around 2016, so not that long ago, really. I was enough was enough. I was watching all these videos, so I went out and the first 2 games that I got were Forbidden Island and Stone Age.
Oh,
got into those.
Nice.
Yeah, those were. I'm not too heavy of a player. You'll notice in this game once we start playing, it's rather light. To me, it's a nice pickup filler style game. It's not it doesn't take itself too seriously. However, it was just a good threshold for me to get my foot into the door and just find my rhythm of what I like to do. So, yeah, it was during that time because I grew up playing Monopoly and all the other games with my siblings. Being the youngest of 4, I always got demolished at those games. So I kind of grew up not really caring too much about board games, and then I discovered this, and now I have a nice, healthy collection, at home of my games, and I can never get enough time to play.
Wow.
Jesse, the real question is, sorry to interrupt the
Yeah,
interview
no,
because
go
I'm the
ahead.
youngest of 4. The real question is, did you ever play Uno or checkers by yourself?
Oh.
I did not.
Oh.
You're fine.
No, I can. I don't know if I won or lost that question, but I can safely say I did not.
That's interesting that you designed a game before playing any hobby board games, like only playing those mass market games. You started designing this game, then got into hobby board games.
So this game is initially it's a tribute to a online video game that I was a 3rd generation developer for. It's a mod of the Battlefield 1942 PC game. It's a racing mod called Interstate 1982. It is a race car, essentially obstacle courses. There's categories of maps. It's kind of like Twisted Metal meets, I don't know, obstacle courses. So there's kind of maps for everybody. So initially it was inspired off that game, and the game consists of 300 different levels and maps, a lot of which I've created and contributed to the community over at is82.com. So this was my tribute to them. It was an inspiration of it, and yeah, that is a fun fact. I agree that it's borderline ironic, that I wasn't really involved in the board game or didn't have a huge appreciation for the board game, surrounding and universe until making my own game.
That's so cool. That's cool. Now, Janae, I know you write and talk about tech and games. Now, is it mainly video games, or do you do little board games as well?
Yeah, so it's mainly video games. I've been writing about them for about 11 years. Oh my gosh, it'll be like 11 years this year. So, video games that are mostly indie, I think those are my favorite. And in my opinion, they deserve the most coverage because sometimes those are the most like wholesome, like deep story. And then you really get to see somebody's like brainchild like come to fruition like through pixels. So, yeah.
That's so cool. So, do you play a lot of hobby board games, or do you play mainly mass market games?
Yeah, so I feel like I play mostly going to be video games. I have started to go to more like the gaming lounges, and usually they are more board game heavy. So I'll play stuff like that, but my brain has never fully wrapped around like playing a tabletop game. Like last year for the first time, I started playing like a bit of Dungeons and Dragons, but it was like through like Roll 20 and things like that. So that's kind of the closest I've ever got to like sitting around a table and playing a game besides Monopoly, Sorry, or Uno. That one's got really heated and like chess and things like that. But like if we're talking about like deep story stuff, not really. So I'm really excited.
I'm glad they just popped you into this this stream with a board game and having to
You
do it on
know?
TTS. But luckily, this game I feel like it's gonna be light enough for you, and Jesse's gonna be amazing at teaching you. We have a saying in the board game hobby where the teacher usually loses. Because they're trying to teach you, make sure you have a fun time. So we'll see if we can beat the designer. That's another thing in board games that we like to talk about. Eva also reminds me, Panda's first question was not "What are you eating for dinner?" But I guess board game's a good question. In board game Twitch, we do talk about food a lot, so
I
so
love
we will
food.
probably do.
I literally cook all the time. So whatever food stuff y'all want to talk about, I want to talk about.
I need to know. Amanda, what got you into board games?
It's funny. Y'all were the youngest. Well, Janae, are you also the youngest of 4 kids?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I'm a only child, so it's different for me. Being the only child. Hold on, I'm gonna fix something. There we go. Because like I didn't have a lot of people to play with, but I would play with my my babysitters, and I still got board games for Christmas. But I really started when I got a new job, and there was a board game cafe that no longer is around, and they started on Kickstarter, and then me and my coworker would go every Saturday, and we would just pick games off the shelf and learn it and play it. And so it's been since like 2012 that I've been playing modern board games, and you can't tell because this green screen, but I have hundreds of games. I have to say, I'm guessing over 500 games I have. That's overwhelming me right now. But yeah, so I think I really started loving board games just because it was a way to interact with people and talk to people and get to know people without like that focused, staring, like let's deep dive into your brain, but you have something else to focus on. Also love the puzzly nature of board games. I do a lot of. I'm an omni gamer, which means I like different types of board games. So I'll do the very heavy strategic games, to very light, party games. I haven't really done any wargaming yet, but I'm slowly dipping my toes in that, and I do like one-off TTRPGs, role-playing games, where it's just a one-shot, one storyline. That's really fun. I've tried the carry on, but it's very hard to get the same people to the table, often, like every week and stuff. So yeah, but Eva says the single child people always had the best board games. That's because we were spoiled, y'all. We were spoiled.
I think a good gateway game into the war genre might be Undaunted.
I have played Undaunted.
Ooh.
I have played Undaunted. Redwood is a game about taking pictures, but it uses all the mechanics of wargaming in a totally different theme. So if you don't like war theme,
You can try Redwood, which is what I need to really get played, but it has like that whole measuring system. You need to be within a certain amount of, space to, take that picture, aka hit the person, that type of thing. But yeah, so that's the one I'm dipping my toes in. By that, I have tried Undotted, which is a fun game. But yeah, so I've been in this realm for a while now, and just doing a lot of stuff. I really like to get to know other people and talk to designers like yourself and Jesse, and get new people into the hobby like you, Janae, who we're just throwing in here. She has no idea what the game is about, has no idea how to play. I also do not know how to play. We're gonna do it live, y'all. So, but it'll be fun. So I'm gonna change and go to the table view. The link to this Kickstarter, because it is currently on Kickstarter, is pinned in the chat, or you can hit ! Sponsored in Twitch. I don't think it'll work in YouTube, but it'll work in my Twitch. And go check out the Kickstarter. The original Kickstarter is for the micro game. This is for the LS, like Jesse was saying, which is the bigger one. This is their TTS mod, and it is an incredible TTS mod, y'all. Like, you can see how 3D it is, and we don't know what's gonna happen when we hit the start button over here. But there's all the cars and stuff. Ooh, wow, these cars are cool. But yeah, so you said that they were good. These are the base cars, and then they'll be painted. Is that right?
Yeah, for the TTS mod, they're just a solid color, but they're actually hand painted that come in the game in the LS edition.
That's so cool.
I like the sound that it makes when I drop the car. It's a little tink.
Yeah, I think I have mine turned off, but that's just because I don't like the start. Oh, you flipped yours over. Like,
not on purpose.
I know. Just press F here. There we go. I'll fix it for you. Okay, so Jesse, why don't you take it away? Tell us a little bit about this game and the backstory, the flavor text, as we like to say.
Right. All right. In a dystopian future, in the year 2182, kingpins and world governments worked together, essentially as really as a threat against the common individual. And Deathrace was a popular sport, which essentially was just extreme racing via cars. There's a new technology within the racing sport of undercarriage thrusts. They're called up thruster boosts. That combined with what you'll see in the back of these cars, the nitro flames, typical Nitronos combined with undercarriage thrusters, made cars capable of doing uncanny types of obstacles. They can perform barrel rolls over large gaps and things of that nature. So it just took on a huge wave. Most other sports just fell to the wayside because of how popular it was. Now, amidst this, again, there's a lot of crime and a lot of distrust in the community. There's also a comic book that's coming late this year. It's a 10-part series. So the first 3 are coming. All of these characters have their own comic. They all are together. There is a league called the Legendary Stratos League, aka the LS edition of this game. So they are vigilante. There's different leagues for Deathrace. So Deathrace they take place all over the world, and there's different leagues. This game focuses on the Legendary Stratos League, which they are more of a vigilante league. They also do their best to assist. They're kind of like crime fighters at the same time as also they compete in different death races. So there is some backstabbing going on, and ultimately, what the premise of this game is. All of the members of the main core members of the Legendary Stratos League were abducted one at a time. And well, besides Green and Blue, they are a married couple. They were taken away around the same time, and they went through a portal, and everyone was just mysteriously disappearing through these portals when it would become stormy and thunder clouds with lightning would happen, and then these strange funnels would open up, and boom, they were gone. Ultimately, they ended ended up here on a death race. They're in a new world. It's not even known whether or not it's Earth anymore. And they have also been cast under a revenge spell. They don't know who brought them here, but it's no one that they've recognized necessarily. They sound familiar, but they've been brought to this world to compete in a death race, and there's only room for one to escape, and that one there is going to be the rescue pilot for the league is deployed at the end of the game. And over here there's in the start, this is a deck of 20 road tiles, except the 20th tile is over here on the board across the way. This is the final boss on this little table across the. I don't know if you can see my marker here. So this is always the final road tile that we're going to place on the board. And this boss, his name is Twisted Fook. But once he is defeated, then we all have to fight each other to be the last player alive to win the game. And so what we're doing is we're creating a new road, a unique track with this deck of road tiles, and we're uncovering different roads and we're placing them however we want during our turn, and we're resolving what the road tiles do and what actions that we have. So essentially, we have to race to defeat the 3 sub-bosses, which are found on this card. There's 3 sub-bosses that are located in that road deck. Once they're defeated, then here's the road deck right next to this. The start tile whoever goes first, they can place this wherever they want. All of these props on the board are going to disappear once the game begins. And so we race to defeat the bosses because we want to defeat the bosses due to they provide us more ammunition for fighting each other and for fighting bosses. Once we select our characters, and our characters are also shown here at the top, each character has their own unique special ability. So this is a tile placing race car themed dungeon crawl. It puts 1 to 4 players against each other, and against the 3 sub-bosses and the final boss to be the last player standing. What we do normally is we start by selecting our character based off of whoever was in a vehicle last goes first. And then after we've selected our character, then we will do a weapon draft. There's 16 weapon drops in the game. There's 4 of each. There's a landmine, pistol, which is called gunfire. There's fire drops and smoke bombs, which look like cute little disco ball bombs. And these are the reference cards for these on the bottom. The Mint 10 version does not include dice, but we do have this D4 draw deck. So you might have to let me know if we can add a D4 to this game. Otherwise, we can use this, which works just fine. We'll shuffle those. So at the beginning of the game, there's a draft. We draft 1 weapon at a time until all of us have 4. Or we can play the introductory way where everybody just starts with 1 of each. Some, depending on the player's special abilities, they may be immune to different weapons. So you might want to be mindful of which ones you're selecting based off who you're playing. But you can still use these weapons in 2 different ways. You can use these weapons against each other on the open road. When I say open road, again, we're making a unique deck out of this, a unique track out of the road tiles, and then which I'll explain how they work. And we can also.
Do we want to hit start? Do we want to just do it?
Yeah, hit start.
Oh, it's not a button.
Oh, I think it's over here.
Is that the button? It's not doing anything. Press it.
I'll have my ruler out.
Oh no, you just have to press tab. Aren't you yellow? No, you're red. Okay.
I'm yellow.
I don't see a button. I see the start. Oh, here. Nope.
That's just the start tile.
I thought it was a button that would flip it. Okay. Oh no, I see. That's the start tile. This is the. Oh my gosh, there is something burning over here too. Like.
Yeah, I think that's the switch for the fire.
Oh, that's switch for the fire. Oh, we can turn it off. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, well, nothing's on.
I lost my cursor. Oh. There, I got it back.
I keep saying you finished your turn.
Oh, so we need to click the number of players to start.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we do 3 players. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Did it automatically
it erased it?
So
Yes.
are we able to repick characters, or do you want to roll with who we have selected?
Let me see.
I'm fine with purple.
You're happy
I'm
with
fine.
purple?
Yeah, I'm
Are
fine
you
with that.
selected as green?
Green's cute. I want to be green. I changed my mind.
I think if you here, let me see if I can change you to green. Oh wait, I have to first change you to a different color, and then I can change you to green. Wait, I can change team. Nope, not that. Change color to green. There you
Janae
go.
shaking up the game.
And then
Great.
oh,
I love
that's
that.
interesting. Oh, you
We'll
will
want
be
to start.
purple.
We'll want to move that road tile. Actually, it can be in the center. It can be moved towards any really side you guys want.
Okay, here. I am changing. There we go. I'm not
So I
gonna
was
change
at
color.
red, and it automatically moved me to blue previously.
I know, so that's why I'm fixing it. What is it? That okay. There we go. There we go. Right now it's fixed. Okay, is that the colors everybody wants?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with this one.
Then I can click. Well, let's talk about the different people that we can play as. Because when I click on that, it's gonna change.
These are the bio side. If we flip, how do you flip a card over?
F.
Okay, let's do that for. So from left to right, I'm just trying to get over there. We have Shooter McGavin. Shooter McGavin, Black Shades. This character is immune to the gunfire weapon drops, like the pistols, and the blue. Your hand's slightly covering is oh yeah, weapon drops or drive-bys is, and they're now
If you,
there's a
Jesse. Oh, why are we disconnected? Uh-oh. If you hit Alt, then you can make it bigger. But why am I disconnected?
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Are y'all still in that game?
Yes.
Nope, you shouldn't be. We're gonna. I think I have to recreate. Uh-oh. Dang, damn it. Let me see if I can create it. With aha, there we go. Autosave.
We'll wait for your signal, Captain.
Did that autosave us? Dead Goblins. Hey, Sir Bearsworth. How's it going? Hello, Bonzonator. Welcome in. It is loading. Yep. And I have to tell y'all that I have it under a different. So, the server and the password's the same. So that's different. And then I'm going to, take a color. Blue. There we go. How are y'all doing? Hello Bonzonator, hello Sir Bursworth. What are y'all eating for lunch or dinner? Or whatever. I need some caffeine. I have a Coke with me. Not sponsored by Coke. Could be sponsored by Coke. If Coke wants to sponsor. Probably won't happen. But, did it... is the password correct? Should be that. Were y'all able to get it?
Not yet. I've typed in escape and it doesn't pop up.
No. The server name and password should be Panda. With a capital P. So when you go join, and then on that search bar, it should type the word Panda.
Mm-hmm.
Did it pop up as the game?
Now it has, yes.
Okay. So Bearsworth said, I did not have lunch. Been busy working through it. Have a real good cup of Irish cream tea. Ooh, very nice. Need to figure out dinner. Ooh.
It failed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you did say capital P.
Yes. And Jesse is in. Do you want to, what color? You want to go back to red?
Yeah, I'll go back to red.
Okay. There you are. Oh, all my cameras are back. Okay, excellent. We're back in, y'all. We're back in. Okay.
Now on these health, each character starts with 20 health. There's a health indicator on the top and bottom of their card. Except the game has a health, like a clip that just you move across the the different points as you gain or lose them. That's not here, so we'll have to use some sort of indicator to maintain our
Well,
health.
we haven't started the game yet, so it might change. I just wanted to go through the different characters that you could possibly, so people can see, and then I'll press the little start button.
Shall I continue?
Yeah, Bond says, "How did you know I was eating? I just finished a veggie sandwich. Us streamers eat at odd times." That's very true, Bond. Bond's streams video games and board games, and usually starts around 5:30 Pacific every day on her Twitch stream. So go follow her. Eva says, "Do we say what we want to make for dinner and then what we actually make?" They possibly can be two different things. Yes. Oh, Eva does ask Janae, "What are you eating?"
It's a candy bar.
What's your favorite candy bar?
I don't have one anymore. Ever since I went to Europe and I tasted real chocolate, I can no longer eat Twix. So
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. There's a chocolate bar here called like Phaser, but I've actually learned to make my own chocolate, so I've been doing that and adding like almonds and like blueberries to it. So maybe my chocolate's my favorite.
Oh, very nice. That's awesome. Dang. Okay, let's go through the characters. The first one is Shooter McGavin.
Yes. And this character is immune to gunfire weapon drops from other characters. Also a drive-by. A drive-by is simply when one player moves past the road tile, not landing on it, just moves past it. As an opponent, they get the opportunity to perform a dice attack, rolling their dice to do a one-time attack, unless you're the blue character, which we'll get to. So this character you cannot do a drive-by against. They are vulnerable, however, to the battle it out scenario, and that is between two players. When they land on the same space, they each get a single attack against each other. This character, unlike the others, they get first strike against a boss during a boss battle, which we will talk about boss battles soon enough.
Yeah.
Second player is Rebecca Jones. This character, she's like the aggressive character in the game. She can counterattack drive-bys. So whenever a character does a drive-by against her, she gets to actually do a counterattack dice roll. And she is every time she attacks a character, from if she uses the gunfire weapon drop, if she does a drive-by just on the board, if she and from a counterattack, a boss battle, she will deal an extra 1 point of damage to any opponent, be it a boss or another player. So
Dang.
she's a +1 attack.
So Janae's gonna be the aggressive character in this game.
Yeah, that's always
Pew pew,
me.
everybody.
I'm so glad I got to like pick. I'm so glad. Like,
and she is one of my favorite characters.
So she's married to the blue character?
The red.
Oh, the red. Okay.
Do I get to murder him or do we love each other? Just asking for story purposes.
Remember, there is a revenge spell that we're all cast on, so yeah, there's no whole. Yeah,
okay.
There's no more love right now. Yeah, so it's definitely it's not a cooperative game or semi-cooperative. The Aerial Air Raver.
Yep, that's the one I'm playing. Mm-hmm.
Yes, she has a drone named Flamin. It's her little sidekick, and she's also known as the Blue Swordswoman. Her abilities are she's immune to the landmine weapon drop. Just imagine that her drone shoots them before she drives over them. And then also she can attack twice during a drive-by, a battle it out, or a boss battle. So that's pretty strong. She has a very strong special ability, being that she can attack twice.
Nice.
And Mista, also Matthew Midnight. His full name is actually Mistamontier Jones.
Oh, okay.
More on that in the comics. And so he's the fire the fire character, immune rather. So there are fire weapon drops, which you saw earlier, and we'll get to. He's immune to those. And there's fire road tiles. There's 2 of them in the deck of road tiles. If he drives over them, they do not do any damage when they do 2 points of damage to other characters. Now, if equipped, this character, when you have 2 fire weapon drops, you can use them both at once. So this is the only character that can use 2 weapon drops from your stash at one time, but they have to both be the fire weapon drop. So that can be very powerful because a weapon drop is worth 6 points, 3 points of damage against a boss. So that's 6 points in one go.
That's nice.
Good Day, the flagship character. Good Day he's the character who moves the fastest, so he always gets +1. He has the option to move +1 with every movement. So if right at the beginning, if I roll a 2, I can draw 3 tiles, etc. So I get to move 1 space more than normal. And also, I say I because I relate with this character. It's my handle for so many different games and things.
So your favorite color is yellow in games? Yeah. Okay, I always play blue. That's why I chose blue.
Yellow is mine, but I like to play some of the other characters. And then there are 2 hazard road tiles in this game where essentially it's like a break in the road, and you have to use your car's ability to jump over that gap in the road to keep moving, and you have to roll for success to do that. This character does not have to roll for success to go over those unique road tiles. So they have the possibility to gain the upper hand via just speed.
Nice.
And last but not least is Regad. Regad is the strongest character as far as he takes 1 less damage no matter what hits him. So he's the best character to counter green. If you're ever playing this game and green selects their character, if you want to have or better yet, if someone's ever purple, you might want to be green because green has the best. Green cancels out this character's ability and vice versa a little bit. So whatever this character, whenever they get hit, it's always 1 less. Whatever it is, if it's an event card or a boss, if it is another player attacking them, then they get 1 less damage. There are road tiles called Nitronos tiles. They look like kind of like a rainbow road on Mario Kart. They give the characters extra speed, like they count as free movement. This character gets increased movement by it. They get a +1 for their movements if they go over 1 of these tiles, which we'll talk about. So those, my friends, are the 6 characters.
And we have chosen ours. Janae's gonna be Rebecca Jones, Pew Pew. I will be Ariel, which looks like me, and I get a little bot friend, which I love. And then Jesse's gonna be Mista. So we are going to start this. I pressed the 3. Okay. So everything has cleared off, so we can see everything very nicely. Oh man, why is that not doing that?
Who was in a vehicle last? I was about 4 hours ago.
Then, Janae?
Maybe. I don't know where you know.
Well, why don't you start so that we can kind of see what we're doing?
Okay, so I pick a card.
Well, I was going to say Jesse's good. Oh, wait. Jesse, do you want to start?
Oh, my bad.
I'm going to propose that Panda starts.
That I start.
That way you're most familiar with just using tabletop. So.
Okay. Why did it change our colors and change our...
Player? That's so funny. I'm okay with what's happening. Just kind of...
There. I'll be the black player. It's fine. And then Janae's gonna be green.
I can still give you the attributes of blue. It's not gonna be a problem.
And then you will be red. Okay. Now we fixed it. Okay.
So we are actually changing our characters?
Yes. So I will be black.
Okay. So everybody starts with... we want to make sure we have this in our possession. Everyone should have 2 power cards. I'm saying I only have...
We only have 1. Yes.
1 needs to be... There's the power card deck over here.
Where?
We need to make sure everyone is dealt there's 4 magic monkey wrenches. Those are the healing cards. Everybody gets 1. We leave the 4th one out, and then we shuffle the non-monkey wrench power cards.
Wait, can you put your hand over and hit tab? I can't see what you're looking at.
Here.
Nothing
Far
is
left of
shown.
the board.
Far left of the board here?
Yes, those two decks.
Okay.
It has a lightning bolt on it.
So the lightning bolt is the.
That's the power card,
Oh,
and
don't
we
listen
want
to me.
to.
And we want to
take
have.
out. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what should I do with the power cards? Do you want me to?
Can we look at them all?
Yes. Spread.
I don't see how fun. No, I can already tell that there's not. The monkey wrenches are not there.
Uh-oh.
So that is fine. We'll just have to. It's going to make it even more death racy. We're not going to have. We're going to have to. We'll get our first one. We're all going to. So everyone does have a power card.
Yes.
And it's not a monkey wrench, correct?
Let me see.
It should just be at the bottom.
I do have a monkey wrench. Do you want me to duplicate? We have a roll card. You both have a roll card, and I have a monkey wrench.
The roll cards just go in the deck in the middle.
Okay, so they were.
Call an airstrike.
Wait. Oh, wait. It has changed. This is weird. Yes, you have a call-in airstrike, and you have a barrel roll.
Mm-hmm.
Are we supposed to all have monkey wrenches?
Yes.
Okay, I will copy and duplicate. How many did you need?
4 total.
Okay. So I will deal out these. There you go. Why is it like
and
that?
Then the fourth one should be set aside.
Okay. The fourth one will be set aside. Here we go.
That's not a. That's actually a dice, a D4 draw card.
No, it's a monkey wrench to me.
Okay, not in my screen.
Oh no.
So, I have some nice. There might be some bugs in this version.
Is it if you look at this card, does it not? Does it look like a monkey wrench or not?
It does not.
Okay. What about you, Janae? Does it look like a monkey wrench to you? Because the cards in your hand look like roll cards.
It is a monkey wrench.
It is a monkey wrench. Okay.
They look like roll cards. Like
maybe they're all. They say number 1.
Yeah, because your cards look like roll cards too.
So if they're in the hand, it looks like roll cards. Yeah, we're not supposed to know, but on the table, you see a roll card still, Jesse?
I do.
Okay. I don't know because these are the roll deck, and those are roll cards. Let me search this.
Should be a 1 through 4 on those.
Yep, those are correct.
I do see that I have a monkey wrench in my hand.
Okay, good.
So that's
so
good
then, okay, then that'll work.
So what I would do now is shuffle all the remaining, once you moved them off the board, they have the same back as the draw card, which is interesting. That's just on my, when you separate them, how weird.
Yeah,
so
it's being weird.
Even the 2 that are out here by themselves, these guys, these should go in that deck.
Okay.
And the monkey wrench, shuffle them all together. Technically, you'd leave the monkey wrench out.
Okay.
But that's fine.
I can take it out.
We'll trade it in. Go ahead and give everyone a non-monkey wrench power card.
Here's the monkey wrench. Okay. And I think the easiest thing for me to do is just to give you each one like this. Oops. Yep, that's me. And then this one's like that. Okay. The backs change, y'all. It's so weird. Anyways, okay. So we got our monkey wrenches.
I'm sure how to view the opposite card.
Flip it. Hover over and press F. There you go. Now you should be able to view it in your hand. Oh.
Now in a regular game, or like this is all public information.
Oh, okay.
There's no trading or stealing cards or trading, so it doesn't make a big difference. But it is public information on what cards you have.
There we go.
All right. So next we would do the weapon draft selection, where we all take turns selecting these weapons until we all have 4.
We don't take the card. The cards stay where they are.
Yeah, these are simply for reference.
Okay.
If we want, we can go through and read what each one does. But I've pretty much no, we can go through them. So looking at the landmine, let me get over here. Was it F to read it?
Alt. Hover over it and press Alt.
Yeah, so the landmine, whenever you move on your turn, you can drop it on any tile that you placed. A landmine stays in effect until it's detonated. All of the other 3 are instants, or they burn up after after the end of your turn. But this one does stay in effect until detonated. So if you're in a take that type of mood, you want to use these against your opponents, but you want to be careful when you use them because the road changes so easily, where players can decide which way they go. That you want only when your player is truly bottlenecked and you know that they have to go that way is it advantageous for you to play a landmine. So use them wisely if you're going to use them out on the open road. But when you are fighting a boss, you'll see on that card it does say deals -3 HP on boss battles. It is a one-time use, so it's a discard after you've used it against a boss. And the smoke bomb is the defensive weapon in the game. If you're playing it against a boss always gets first strike against the opponent for 3 damage, and then the player gets their set of actions to fight the boss, and then the turn goes to the next player. Using the smoke bomb allows the player to take first strike, preventing the boss from getting that first strike, and then the turn moves to the next player. If you're using it on the open road, you would put the smoke bomb on your location, and when a player, if you do that, if you anticipate a player is going to drive past you, and that prevents them from doing a drive-by or a battle it out if they do in fact drive past you or land on your location. It just makes you invisible, and it does fade away at the start of your next turn. Whoever used it, they get a full round of all the other players before it fades away.
Okay.
The fire drop is similar in that it does fade away at the start of your next turn, but the fire drop, you place it on any space that you touched this turn, and that is going to that will cause 2 points of damage anytime a player passes through it, except for the red shades. And it also deals 3 points of damage against a boss when used, and it's immediately discarded. So pretty simple on the fire drops. Last but not least is the gunfire or the pistol. So if you're driving past a player, or if you stop on a space before them, one space either forward or behind them, you can discard a pistol and hurt them for 2 HP. If you're 2 spaces away, you can discard this and deal 1 HP damage to a player. And then also, but if you're on the same spot as a player, you cannot use it because that's what you would do for a battle it out. And then again, like the other 3, this can be used for 3 points of damage against a boss during a boss battle. So again, if you're feeling take thatty, they're great to play against other players. There is a little bit of weapon management. They're very effective against the bosses, but you don't want to use it against a boss if you know you're not going to kill the boss. But more on that in a second. So, any questions about the weapons?
Okay. So is it reverse, where it's the last player chooses first, or the start player chooses first?
Start player chooses first.
Okay, I'm gonna take the fire away from you. Sorry.
That's perfect. And are we going to go? Oh, in this game, my micro and macro games, I do turn play is counterclockwise. So
okay.
I'm not sure.
So it'd be me, then James, then Janae.
Jesse.
Is Jesse? Wait, yeah. Clockwise would be clockwise would be me, then Janae, then Jesse. Counterclockwise would be me, then it'd be black, red, green.
Okay, so we want to go. Are we going to go green?
You wanted me to be the start player, right? So
yeah, I'll go last.
Okay, so then we're going to go clockwise. Okay. So Janae, you get to choose. We just choose 2 weapons each, or 1?
No, we take 1, just 1 each until we have 4.
Okay.
You took a fire.
Yes. Janae is taking, what is that? The disco ball, smoke bomb, nice. And of course you're gonna take a fire, yep. And we stop, right?
No, we keep going until we all have 4.
Oh, until all of us has 4 each. Okay. Okay. Well then. Do I want to be defensive with the smoke? I'll be the defensive with the smoke. Oh, okay. Are you gonna go for one of each? Ooh, interesting. Of course, you have to play into your strengths as the firebug. I am immune to drive-bys, but vulnerable from battle it out scenarios, which means that the smoke bomb would help me with battle it out scenarios.
Yeah, so in the solo variant of this game, which it plays identical, the only difference is that this character just you just don't get smoke bomb. There's no need for a smoke bomb. Otherwise, the game plays identical with 1 player as it does up to 4 players.
I'm just gonna take another smoke bomb for now. Ooh, you took another one of those. Ooh, lead mines. Ooh, oh, you went heavy fire. Okay. I'm gonna get a gun.
Now, and we'll talk about how we get more of these later.
Yeah.
I will take a... Knowing that you're immune to the pistols, I don't necessarily want one.
Yep. Okay, so now we have 4 each.
Perfect. And now, starting player gets to move the starting tile. I would probably just drag it closer to you, so it gives us more of an open area to start with. Sometimes the board can wrap around itself, and this isn't the actual board. The board is like a 13 by 13 grid, and it does overlap. So if you go off the grid, you can circle back to the other side of the board. But we're gonna play it as if there were no board, and we'll go from there. So, are we going to act as if your skills are blue, or are you going to play with the black player attributes?
I'll just play with the black player attributes. It's fine.
Okay, cool. So on this table, where there's the boss battle health card, there's also the road deck. I guess you could leave it over there.
I can move it closer so that we can see it.
Okay.
There we go.
So the play begins by rolling the dice, or in this case, the D4 draw cards.
I got it. 2.
And then draw 2 road tiles, 1 at a time, and reveal it. And starting off with a hazard.
Dang.
Did we shuffle these?
Well, I can shuffle it again. There you go. Nope.
Nice. Meant to be.
Meant to be.
You have to connect it in a logical way, and that's a straightforward road. There's no turns on that one. And then grab a second tile and reveal it, just a straight. Perfect. Now you get to move in a normal play, you move your character up to that many spaces, but you always have to stop on a hazard.
Okay.
And if you notice around the hazard, it does say it says stop. So you move your character to the first half of that road tile, and you have to roll the dice again for success. You cannot play weapon drops on or do drive-bys or battle it outs on a hazard location.
Okay, there's too much.
It's one of the few locations you cannot do any additional things. So now you want to roll for success. You need a 3 or a 4 to get over it.
Oh, I've survived the hazard. I keep on racing.
And it was a flawless. So if you actually read that 4, it says 0 damage for a hazard.
Yes.
These draw cards also act as reference cards for different things in the game. These come in the mint tin. Well, actually, they also come in the LS edition. So even though the dice are also included. So good. So you actually, because there is a road tile, you land on that new road tile.
Okay.
You could put a now here you could play a smoke bomb if you wanted. You could play a fire on the. It's not going to burn you because you're initiating it on this turn on a space that you touched is fine. You cannot play weapons on the start location. I did not say that earlier either. So and also you have the action to use a power card or trade in a power card. Whenever you're trading in a power card, you create a face up discard pile. So for future actions, if you trade in a power card, you have the choice to take the top face down or face up discard.
Is the monkey considered?
Let's shuffle that back into the deck.
Okay, so we.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your options are you can pass, or you can play a weapon, and or you can trade in or use a power card. Early game like this, you might not be able to do anything. Maybe calling an airstrike. I mean, technically you can airstrike the starting area, but it's.
I don't know. Let's just drop some fire behind me.
So yeah, that's perfect. Well, just keep in mind if I drive through, if I go through successfully, it's not going to do anything.
Right.
If green goes through successfully, they will take the damage.
Well, yes, that's fine.
Perfect. And if
Okay.
you want to do anything with your power cards, or are you good?
No, I'm good. So let me just recap what I just did. Hey Pilar Angel, this looks sick. Yes, it's currently on Kickstarter. It is day 1. This is the TTS mod, Tabletop Simulator mod, but we are playing the full game, and the current version on Kickstarter is a bit bigger than the micro version. You get everything in the micro version, but you're gonna add your cars and a board and stuff like that. So check it out. It is the pinned comment in the chat. Okay, so what I have done is I roll it a d4 or draw a card. The number on the card is how many road tiles I flip one at a time in place, correct? Then I would move the same number. So I rolled 2, so I place 2 and I can move up to 2.
To 2, you always have to move at least 1.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to take the full amount.
Okay.
And some situations will stop you from taking your full amount as well.
Right. So hazards, we have to stop, and then we have to roll in order to see if we pass the hazard or get damage. Then I can continue because I passed it flawlessly. And then after my movement is done, I can either place a weapon, one of these little tiles, or play a power card, or trade in a power card. Is that correct?
And you can choose to do the power card actions and weapon drop actions before your move.
Before, or is it during my move? Because I moved 2, so I can move 1, play a power card, or drop a weapon, and then continue my movement. Is that correct?
For example, on your next turn, before you do your movement, if you want to play a power card or a weapon, you can do that before. You can do them in any order.
Okay, so I can do it in the middle of my movement as well, correct?
In the middle of your movement, no.
Okay.
You cannot play a weapon during the middle. You resolve where you place it after your movement, unless it's at the beginning. Then it just depends on the type of weapon that it is.
Okay, so it's either before or after your full movement. Got it. Okay, excellent. Okay, Janae, what are you thinking? Well, you first have to roll it. Let me just hit the roll button. Right here.
Sorry?
Hit this button. Can you see that roll? Oh, or you can flip it. Okay. So
hazard, you survive, you lose 1 HP. In attempt, battle it out, you deal -3 damage crit.
But you don't look at that right now.
Oh.
It's just the number.
Move the things first.
Yeah, so you're gonna, wait, yeah. So just take 1, and then flip it, press F button. Place it.
It's a hazard, and it goes straight.
And then
that's beautiful.
Grab another one. Wait, you grabbed, quick drop. There we go. Because it's if you grab it too slow, it takes it the whole thing. Ah, there's the turn.
Now you can rotate that if you want it to go the other way. It's your choice.
QE will rotate.
Here. Oh, you know what? I did put it rotate like.
Do you want it there or do you want it there?
I want it the other way.
Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. And then your last one.
A boss. This is a 4-way intersection.
Oh. Okay. And you have to put it there.
On the table of bosses, that represents OMG Zilla number 1. He's the middle boss, and he's already at full health of 10.
Okay.
you are going to you won't be able after you do a hazard. You do not get to complete the rest of your movement. So once you just complete the hazard, you end on the next road tile, and that does end your movement phase.
Oh, because she has 3 movement, but okay, yeah. So you have 3 movement. You're gonna move 1 onto the hazard.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to, but you cannot do your full 3 movement because you've done a hazard.
Exactly. Shuffle the B4 deck. Move your card to the hazard.
Now
roll that dice again. I'll call it a dice.
Oh, roll it again.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
There's a lot
There
of
you
dice
go.
rolls.
Now we look at it.
So that is a success. You're going. Now we need to talk about our health. Where are our health cards?
It is in front. It's on here. We have a little cube on it, so.
Perfect. So you're going to you do take 1 damage for going through it.
So you move your cube down 1.
You would move your cube down to down to 19.
Okay. And then.
And you do end on the fire, so you're going to take another 2 damage from the fire.
Sorry. Okay, so what happened now is that, and if you want, look at where the shadow is. But what happened is that you moved 1, you survive the hazard, and when you survive a hazard, you have to move 1 more, but you don't get to move any other more. So you had 3 movement, you're only gonna move 2, but because you have driven over the fire, it has damaged you twice to any player who drives through the fire. But now you're fine. Now, do you want to put use any weapon drops? Do you want to use the cards in your hand, or do you want to trade?
Fire damage me -2, and then a top of another -1 because the card says that I survived -1.
You survived the hazard on the road, but it still hit you for -1. Then you drove onto a tile with fire.
Oh, fire was a -2, so then
Yes.
that got me to 17. Okay, do I want to do?
Do you want to?
You can do now. Battle it outs and drive-bys are completely optional. It's recommended, but it's optional. It is not a cooperative game, so I see no reason for you to take it easy on your opponents. And your character does. This is one of the only times you'll be able to actually have an encounter with the Black Shades, with Shooter McGavin. So, do you want to do a battle it out with this character, Janae?
Yeah, I can.
So what you would do, you get that first strike. You roll the dice again.
So battle it out. So you don't have to have a gun. It's just that whenever we land on the same tile as someone else, we can attack them.
There are, if you zoom in on the race cards, there's a little Gatling gun on top of the car that represents that represents the dice roll in these drive-bys and battle it out.
So you hit me for 1.
Okay. So then, but it's a plus. It's a +1, so it's 2.
Oh yeah, because the
no. You're who's green now?
Me, I'm green, so I go down to 15.
No.
Oh.
No.
Green just rolled a 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then that means it's a 2 damage to black.
Oh, okay.
Because it's okay, so it is a battle out. You deal -1 damage, not your best, but why is it 2 damage?
Because her special ability is a +1 on battle it outs.
Oh, that's right.
It doesn't say battle it outs. Rebecca's gunfire weapon drops, drive-bys, counterattacks, and boss battles.
Apologies. I spoke hastily.
So it's only 1 for me, right?
It's a true 1.
Yeah, it's only 1 because it's a battle it out, not a drive-by.
Yes, and I am immune to drive-by, so it wouldn't matter.
And you get to counterattack and do your own dice roll against it's still Janae's turn, but you would do your own attack now.
Janae just attacked me.
Yeah.
I don't get to defend.
On a battle it out, each player gets one attack against.
So you do.
Okay,
you
so
get
I
to
do, but then Janae could then counterattack my defense.
Not on a boss battle.
This is not a boss battle. This is a battle it out.
Not on a battle it out, I meant.
Okay. Now, if I initiated the battle it out, then Janae could counterattack? No, it's only drive-bys that you counterattack. Okay. It's only a drive-by. So if I drove by you and attacked you as I drove by, then you can counterattack. But drive-bys normally has no counterattack. But in a battle it out, we each get to attack each other. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I hit you for 3 in a battle it out.
It's a great time for me to tell you guys before it happens, and that is a 1 deals 1, a 2 is a 2, 3 is a 3, 4 is a miss.
Oh, that's interesting.
So this is a battle it out, so I lose 3.
Yes. Apologies. Not really, but yes, apologies.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Wow, this is a real pew-pew game, y'all. Hello, Shanana Rainer. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Okay, so that... Now, we battle it out. Can Janae still drop weapons or use power cards?
Yes, you have the option if you wanted to use a power card, trade a power card, or use a weapon drop or pass. The only weapon you could really use is a fire of your own or a smoke bomb.
Well,
Technically a landmine if you have one. What's in your inventory?
She only has landmines and smoke bombs.
A landmine's pretty juicy because if I, well, actually, yeah. Is it my turn next?
Yes.
Yes, I will. Are you doing the smoke bomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right on top of me.
Right,
okay. Roll it. Okay, so you got 1.
What's our flip button?
F.
Ah. And it was QE, you said?
Yes, for rotate. There's a little square above that says like 15 or 45. If you click that to like 90, then it allows you to rotate a little bit faster. But it's up to you.
I'm gonna go like.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So this is a Nitronos tile that if you go the direction of the arrow, it counts as a 0 space. Going in that direction.
That's interesting. Oh, but you can go the opposite way of this? Oh, that's interesting.
You can drive forward or backward in this game.
Okay.
This is one of the rare layouts where you actually have a straightaway for a long period of time. It usually branches out very quickly. So, and every game is different because of how the road deck is. The track is always different. So with that said, let's move on to the hazard. I'm gonna shuffle. How do you shuffle?
R. Hover and press R. Hello, Quaid Rain. Good afternoon. Racing Games Room. Yes.
I made it.
So you made it, but you got hit by 1.
I take 1 damage. So moving over here.
Here, I'll help you. Yep, there you go.
Perfect. Now.
Yes.
I cannot attack either of you. I'm gonna go ahead and just pass.
Okay, so y'all, Jesse's Mista is immune to fire weapons, which means that he's immune to my little fire drop over here, and he's not gonna be able to hit. Would the smoke bomb affect both of us? Like it would.
Yes, you're on the same spot. So
we're defense. So he prevents any drive-bys or battle it out. So that's why he's not gonna pew either of us. So we shall see.
Now that fire does fade away because it's your turn.
So we're gonna go away
into the graveyard where it can be retaken, and the only way to get weapons and power cards is by defeating bosses. Okay.
So this is a boss for those that came a little bit late. This boss is, oh my god, Zilla 1. Which I love that name. But yes. So I am going to roll it. I have a 3, but there is a hazard right in front of me. So I'm going to move my 1. And then we're going to roll it again. Oh, I did not beat that hazard. Let's see. No luck. You lose 1 HP. I did not beat it, so I stay there, is what I'm guessing.
The hazard.
I stay on the hazard. Now, after I could play this, I'm not going to play any of that. I mean, since Janae, I felt bad. She protected me. I might as well put a little, I don't know if I should put a smoke bomb and protect both of us or everybody from Mr. Fire here. Oh, I can't press anything on the hazard, huh?
You could place a fire on a tile that you've covered this turn. So if you wanted to put a landmine there or a fire, you could.
I don't have anything. And I can't. You can't do a smoke bomb on a hazard?
No, because you can't do a drive-by or a battle it out on a hazard, so there's no need.
Awesome. Perfect. I did lose a health, but I'm also safe.
You want to turn around and take a pop at one of us with your pistol for 2 points of damage, you can.
I can turn around? So I'm gonna make a U-turn.
And out the window and boom.
I could do that.
You might want to save your resources.
I am gonna save. There's a boss coming up, so that would be me. Okay, so Janae.
Now the smoke bomb, or the smoke fades.
There you go. Oop, off the table.
Do an official turn change.
No, I don't have that on. I think.
Yeah, if you hit this trash can over by the.
It's not working. Oh, that's a little bell. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Someone's dog. Did not like the beep beep. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you have a 1, so you're only moving 1 onto the hazard as well. Then you're gonna roll it to see if you beat the hazard.
Oh, I thought I didn't because it said -2.
No, that was the number of tiles. Oh, by the way, I did not place my tile. I rolled a 1. I should have placed my tile first.
Okay.
And then you rolled a 1, so you should also place a tile. I think I will do. Oh, sorry. I'll do this. Okay, so now you also place a tile. Oh, it looks like it's on fire.
It's on fire.
I don't know why. Because it's a fire tile. That's why. So you can go down here. You can go over there.
So if you place it there the way I just saw it, that might be considered an illegal move because you're making
blocking.
it block.
But you can rotate it.
I was gonna rotate it.
Oh yeah, if you rotate it, then that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you moved on to the hazard with your 1. You've drawn or rolled for it. Well, that won't work either because this is a 4-way intersection, right?
4-way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Which way do you want it? There you go. That works. Or that works. Yep. And you rolled a 2 for the hazard. You also lose 1 HP. And you don't get to move anymore. Wait, hold on.
After it?
No. So you went on to... You were here. You went on to the hazard. You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
So you do not get to move anymore because you did not bypass the hazard. But you do lose 1 health.
Oh.
Yeah. And you cannot use either of your weapon drops, but if you want to use any of your power cards in your hand, you can do that. Okay, so you hit the next turn, so now it's Jesse's turn. Jesse, what is your dog's name, by the way? Everyone loves a good pupper.
Oh yes, that was Ella, our little terrier. Our 7-year-old pound puppy.
Oh my goodness, 7-year-old. Oh my goodness.
She's our little cutie.
Okay.
Our shuffling again was
R. Roll it.
Roll it.
Ooh, you got a 4. But you have to move on to your... Yeah, draw 4 first. Oh, dang, okay. See what you're gonna get. Ooh, another nitro.
Let's go ahead and... I like the fire, so we'll keep the road going to the fire. Hopefully
Uh-oh.
I can...
There we
Look
go.
around.
You want it down or do you want to go up?
I want to go with the free spaces, so
Okay.
take it that way, and then we'll go
I'm gonna
ahead
move
and...
everybody over a little bit.
Very nice.
There's your number 2. Oh, it's the other boss?
So the I would let when
The
in the
Zilla.
events where you do place them here,
Yeah.
it does create one of that 4-way intersection is blocked off. It's not accessible.
Yeah. So is that allowed?
It's allowed. I try to wherever possible avoid it. Yeah, and that would be if I had no other choice, I would put it there. So, but I have a choice, and it's going to be here. But in the countless games I've played, we just let that roll right here. I think it's a better experience to have more player agency. So, but putting the boss side by side, it's not going to hurt anything.
Oh my goodness.
I want to be fair.
Zilla 1 and 2 are out. Okay, so that's your second. You have 2 more tiles to place.
And my sorry, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Well, that Fire Road is not getting the love that it deserves.
Death_worm_over just subscribed. 9-month resub.
Thank you, Deathwormed Over, for the 9-month resub. Woo! Odds Bodkins. What? Oh, and we have a straightaway.
Straightaway.
Okay.
Now let's just do a breakaway.
Well, okay. Now we have choices, y'all.
Did I get one more, or was that my last one?
That was your last one. Is it... Okay, hold on. Let's put it there, and then I'll match everything, because that's where it's... Okay, there we go. Now you move 4, but he has to go hazard first. Roll it.
No.
Oh, you did not. You also, no luck. You lose 1 HP in the attempt.
And I am going to... No, my health is good, so I'm not going to worry about a power card yet. And...
Ding, ding. It's on to me. Okay, I'm going to roll it. Ooh, we got a 4. So
well, now, there's no tile movements when you're still resolving a hazard.
Okay.
So you actually just did a flawless victory, and you move to the next tile.
Okay, and that's it, right?
And then you draw an event. The events you might want to give a single shuffle, or if you want to bring them over here closer to us, or keep them there, doesn't really matter. The event deck is the 82.
We'll do this. Oh, okay, so why would when do we do events? Is it...
Whenever you land on an 82, it automatically triggers an event. An event is a chance card. Some good things could happen, some bad things could happen. There's some flavor text on there, followed by some things that by a scenario. So this particular card,
Power plus. When others rage quit, you pull through it like a boss. Stay focused, grasshopper. It's an event card.
You follow both the icons and the arrows.
So
they might be redundant.
Okay.
So in this case, it is.
But I get 1 HP, and I get to roll again, which means I get to go again?
You get to go again without using weapons or power cards. So if you did want to resolve any, you would do it before you take your next turn.
Okay. So I got a 2, so now I can move 2, but I'm going to move into a boss. Does that mean I have to fight the boss if I move right onto the boss like a hazard?
So if you move into a boss, you have to stop on that location, and a boss battle begins.
Okay.
And your character gets first attack against a boss.
Right. Okay. I get automatic first strike, so then I will roll it again.
You have 3 actions against a boss that you can do in any order.
Okay.
I always recommend doing the dice first, rolling your d4, because that is just your Gatling gun attack. You want preferably like a 3, but no 4s. And so you get to do that once. You also get to throw a weapon if you choose. And they do 3 points of damage, except for the smoke bomb. What do you have?
I have a gun. I could just
so
shoot
that
him.
would do 3 damage, and then depending on what type of power card you have will depend if you can use it. If you don't have a good what power cards do you have?
I have a boss battle assist, which allows me to.
Yep, an additional 3 points of damage. So what this is telling you is that you have a capability right now of doing 9 damage, and this boss only has, and he has 10. So you don't have enough to kill him this time. So what you'd want to do is actually just do your bare minimum, is attacking with your dice. And I would heavily consider, but it's up to you if you want to use the resources of your power card and a weapon to do further damage. Knowing that you can't defeat him, you might not want to waste those resources knowing that one of us can come up behind you and then take that victory. Whoever defeats the boss gets both rewards of a new weapon and a new power card. Anybody who's on a fallen boss when he's defeated but did not do that final death blow, they still get a second place prize, and that's a weapon. They do not get a power card.
Okay, so to recap, very quickly, welcome Time Roller. Thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all doing on your stream? Please let us know how you're doing and what you're playing. We are playing currently. We are currently playing Escape Deathrace 2182 on TTS with the designer and the owner of Good Day Games, who is our stream sponsor. And this is currently on Kickstarter, so please go check it out. And also we are multi-streaming with Janae on her YouTube channel. So say hi and go and check that out. Janae does video games mainly, but is also a techie and a video game writer. Time Roller was playing Nussford. Nice, very nice. So right now I am in the middle of a boss battle, y'all. So just to recap what I can do on a boss battle is I will roll a d4 to see how much I can hit him. I can play a weapon, so one of these 4 weapons. As you can see, like the landmine has a -3, the gunfire has a -3 on boss battles, and so does the fire drop. I could do a smoke bomb because he will probably hit me back at the end of my turn. And I can also play one of my power cards, and I do have one that will help me hit him. But the boss that we are currently playing, or battling against, is OMG Zilla 1, who has 10 health, so I will not be able to hit him, is what Jesse has just let us know. Did I miss anything on what I can do for the boss battle?
Essentially can't kill him this turn, but you can maim him. But also your character, well, because you automatically get first strike against the boss always gets a strike directly after. So your smoke bombs will not do any effect against the boss. You're going to have to keep those. They are effective at the end game. If you're still alive, that is. When you're fighting other players on the final location, the smoke bomb can be used to prevent being triggered, attacked for one full round. But also you can use it the way you used it earlier, the way Janae used it earlier, where you hide in your defensive out on the road. So you really can't use a smoke bomb against the boss.
So in a boss battle, boss always hits first, except for my special ability, and we all have async abilities where I automatically have first strike. So because the boss battle always hits first, I cannot use a smoke bomb to prevent the attack, correct? Is that what you're saying?
Correct, Mondo.
Okay, even though I am hitting first with my special ability, I still cannot prevent the attack from the boss battle.
Exactly.
Okay, so then... Oh, the smoke bomb would never wait. Okay, yeah, the smoke bomb would never... Hold on. It creates a defensive cloud of smoke that can be placed during a boss battle for first strike and causes a one-time miss from the boss attack. So why can't I use the smoke bomb?
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Let me look at this.
To be fair, y'all, as a designer, they're going to go through multiple rules for their game, so this might be different.
I want you to run with this one, and yeah, go ahead and if you want to use it, you'll let him prevent you from hitting you.
Okay.
And
I'm going to hold on to it.
otherwise, then if you're going to hold on to it, then you're going to take 3 damage after you do your roll.
And bosses always hit for 3 damage, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm still in the green, y'all. I think I can take it. Let's roll. Okay, let's look at this. I rolled a 3, so in a boss battle, I deal 3 damage. Critical to the boss, yes. So I go over here to his board, and I go 1, 2, 3. He now has 3 damage on him, and then normally this would be at the beginning of my turn, but at the end of my turn, I'm gonna go down to 3 there. So I'm now at 16. And that is the end of my turn because it's a boss battle. Normally I have other actions, is that correct?
So then, that would be your turn?
Yep. Oh. Ding ding.
Who's up?
Janae.
Yay.
Do you have any question? Ooh, you got a 4.
But I miss.
Oh, no,
if
no,
I
no.
did
This.
anything. Oh, but I just to move. Okay, good.
Yeah, this is the first thing to move. So.
But I have to stop on a boss battle?
Yes, if you do on an active boss, if they are alive, you'd have to stop on it.
Now, does she put out 4 road tiles though, or no?
Not when you're still resolving the. You just rolled a 4 and you're on the hazard.
Oh, she's resolving the hazard. Okay, you survived and you keep on raising. Yeah, so you just resolved a hazard, so you're good.
You move to the 82, and you also draw an event.
Yes. So okay, so instead of rolling to move, you roll to resolve a hazard. After you complete the hazard, you automatically move 1 and only 1. And because she landed on the 82, she's going to draw a event card. Storm now! Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so like, how much coffee did you drink this morning? You outraced and outmaneuvered every driver in your path. Nice. So, all players within 1 tile fall back 1 tile, and you get to roll again and do another turn without weapons or power cards, though. But does she get -2 damage?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you went a little bit too crazy.
Reckless driving, Green, you'll take the 2 damage. And my character, Red, falls off the hazard onto the straight. And your character falls off the boss onto the event, which you don't draw an event during someone else's turn. And then you get to actually roll again.
There you go.
Without using weapons or power cards, but before you officially roll again, if you want, you have the choice. But I don't really see a whole lot of need.
So she finishing her first turn. Huh? But now
I was wondering if that button up there meant flip the table or flip a card, and I was very tempted to flip it.
You were gonna flip the table.
Yeah, but then like, you know.
Yeah. It's a thing in TTS. People like to flip the table at the end of the game, hopefully, not the middle of it. Okay, so she's rolling for movement, right? Does she draw 1 tile?
First roll for, is that what was rolled?
That was what rolled, 1.
Yep, then you draw 1 tile.
Here you go.
And then place it wherever you want.
Ooh.
That is the Death Turret. He's the weakest of the 3 sub-bosses.
That is he's only 7.
Jesse, I feel like you need to add more cards to this deck. This is getting ridiculous.
Tell me what type of cards do you want to see?
More straight paths, please. I can't. Like, there's 1, 2, 3. There's a fire here. There's like a boss over here. Like... Sheesh.
Okay.
So
now you get to move 1.
But I don't have to move.
You have to move at least 1 space.
Oh, okay.
And you want to fight the boss. And this boss has already been damaged, so that's in your favor.
But I can put out a weapon.
Not on this turn, because you've already rolled for that movement.
So at the end of your last turn, you could have, but then when you rolled
this one
again,
said that I couldn't if I needed to do the thing, right? It says roll again without using weapons or power cards.
That means like it's like an extra turn, but you cannot use weapons or power cards. But your previous turn, you could.
Oh, well, I'll be. Okay, here we go.
Count it as a I'll count it as a blessing for you. I think you're gonna be good with those extra weapons in your arsenal. So the boss battle wages on. He now sees that there's a new potential victim on his location. So he's going to hit you for 3 damage unless you want to use a smoke bomb to negate it. This boss is currently at 7 HP. With your special ability, I don't know what power card you have, but you do have a landmine, which is worth 3. If you roll a 3, that's worth a potential +1. So potentially, if you roll a 3 right now, you don't even need a power card. But I don't know what are your 2 power cards? Or I know you have a
Monkey
monkey wrench.
wrench and an extended drive-by.
The extended drive-by is, I believe, I'd have to read it. I don't have it handy, but that would be
So
good.
it's used to initiate 2 drive-by attacks on any 1 or 2 players from any distance. It can be traded in for another power card if not used. So I don't think that's going to be helpful here.
Nope.
So I think I should.
You have an opportunity if you want to trade that in, but before you even do that, I would shuffle those cards. And
Well, hold on. First thing, because the boss is gonna hit you first, do you want to use a smoke bomb and prevent 3 damage?
I don't think I want to use a smoke bomb.
Okay, so take your 3 damage.
Okay.
And remember, if you do use the smoke bomb, that it prevents you from using another weapon during this counter or during this attack with the boss.
But this one, I mean, I could use this one, but
rolling the dice is always the recommended first move. But again, you have to make that decision whether or not the boss gets the first strike. You're correct.
Before I roll the dice, right?
Yeah, you want to determine whether or not the boss gets his first strike.
Okay, well then if that's the case, I'm gonna play my power card then and then roll. So I can
Wait,
get +5.
but this turn she cannot play power cards or weapons, right?
Typically, when you start fighting a boss, it's like a new set of actions.
Okay, so she can do it for the boss, but not in general against other players?
Not like out on the road.
Okay. Okay, so you want to play that card?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is you want to play the magic monkey wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you heal 5. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 players within 1 tile, which is just me, I do believe.
Get 2. Yep.
Get heal 2. Well, that's very kind of you. And then can be okay, so you used it, so then this is gonna go over here.
It'll be in a discard face up.
Yep.
And then I have to roll.
Now you have to roll to hit the boss.
Did the boss hit the 3, take you for 3 damage?
Yes, already, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I healed 5.
Yep.
So
Ooh. Oh no!
I missed.
You missed.
I missed.
You missed the boss.
Yeah.
But okay. Oops.
And did you use a weapon on the boss?
No.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I used a power card.
Well, that's
so
good. I mean, you saved a weapon ultimately.
Well, yeah. Okay, so now it is your turn, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Okay, got a 1.
Let's go ahead and let the good times roll.
Oh, okay. And then you move 1 onto the hazard. Now you're going to roll again.
And I'm trapped again.
Oh, you lose 1 HP. And then you can play a weapon. No, you can't. You're a hazard. So, power card? No, right? Nope, it's my turn. Okay. So, I am going to roll it. I have a 2, but I have to move... Well, first I flip 2 of these. Ooh, what? This is another nitro, but straight straight
It
down?
looks like a bridge, but it is a four-way intersection.
Oh.
It is like the Nitronos. So if you're going the direction of the arrows, then it'll be as a zero space.
Interesting. Let's
And
do
you
that
can
way.
connect it there or against the death turret if you choose.
I'm gonna do that for now. Let's fix this real quick. Okay. So that's one. That's interesting. Oh wait, this is two. Here's your straightaways,
Do
Jeanette.
you want to rotate that one, or do you like it with the arrows going against the main road?
Oh, that's interesting. No, I like it this way. We'll try it this way.
And by putting that straight away, it does just create a dead end where that death turret would have been, like a four-way intersection.
Oh, you know what? Then I should just do that. Then I could do this.
Okay.
Then we need to do something there.
Fair.
But we shall see.
And now you get to move, which you're going to stop on the boss.
Right, so I'm going to move one. Now, instead of the boss hitting me first, I always have first way. Sorry, I'm going to move you real quick. Alright, so I always have first strike because that's my special ability. So I am going to hit him first. Oop. Oh no, I missed! But I can prevent 3, or you know what? Let's do a boss battle assist with a little birdie, so I get to mark take him down 3. So he's now at 4. And oh man, I could pew him, but that would take him down to 1, which maybe I don't want to do. You know what? I'm gonna undo that. Undo.
Pick up stuff like these side props, these little fires. Is there any way of picking these up?
No. Nope. They're not allowed. I mean, are they locked? Maybe if I unlock them. Oh, yes! Wait. Do you want the fire to be somewhere specific? Yeah, oh, I'm just raining fire, y'all. This is not good. Oh, dear. Okay. Here, I'll unlock them, and then you can place them wherever you want. Oh, there's an unlocked car now. Okay, you know what? I'll take the 3. I'll take the 3 damage. 3. And I am not gonna do anything else. Okay, I am done.
Where did your power card go? Did you already put it back?
I put it back into my hand. Because I can't take him out. Yeah.
You did not use it? Okay.
I didn't use it. Because I can't take him out. I don't want to help you with him.
Exactly. All right, well, the war wages on, so the boss is going to get first strike against green unless green wants to use the smoke bomb.
Wait, why? Oh, because she's there?
The boss is still alive, yeah. You're still there.
Oh. Wait. Did you want to take 3 damage, or do you want to use a smoke bomb, Janae?
No, it's fine. I already rolled. Let's do it.
Oh, okay, so you already took your 3 damage, okay. And now you're going...
Good. The boss gets hit for 3.
Nice.
I'll take over there to 4.
Yep.
And you can use a... Oh, actually, it's 3 plus 1 for your ability.
Ooh,
so
very nice.
actually, if you throw a landmine, the boss is dead.
Ooh.
All you have to do is throw a landmine.
Okay.
Now, for throwing the landmine, this boss is defeated. You can get a weapon back from the graveyard. You can take that landmine and put it back, or choose a new weapon.
Hello, Board Game Spam. Long time no see. How are you doing? And hello, Cosmic Beat.
Landmine. Now, you, Amanda, you also get a weapon drop from the graveyard.
Yep.
Pick. And then green, you get a power card. You can take the top face down or that top monkey wrench. Your choice.
Do you want the monkey wrench back, or do you want to draw a new one?
I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
This boss is dead for the game. He's now just a 4-way intersection.
Do I roll again to move?
No, that ended your turn.
Okay, that was quick.
Yep. Well,
I will-
wait, that was your turn? That was not your turn. Oh, yeah, that was your turn. Okay, yeah, I see. Got it.
And I'm going to go ahead and try to roll a 3 or better. And that's not a 3 or better. So I'm on 17. This will take me down to 15 health. Stuck on the hazard. And I guess now I can use my... No, I won't use it. I will go ahead and pass.
Okay. So now it's my turn. I took away the fire just to show that he's dead. You can add fire to this guy. He's still alive. And this guy. Oh, that's not a fire. That is a camp stove. There we go. There we go. Now he's fiery. Okay, so I am going to roll it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I'm going to flip one. Oh, it's another fire. Wow, there's fires everywhere. I mean, that's great for this.
That's the last
Right
fire
here.
tile. Nice.
And then I get to move one. I am going to zoom through this nitro curve, which is 0, and then I get to
Instead of
move
fighting
on.
the boss, you want to go for the event?
I do want to go for the event.
All right.
I'll let y'all boss battle things. I can always go back later after you, like, you know, make him a little soft for me so that I can go ahead and kill him. So now I'm going to do an event. Unlucky barrel roll. Oh no! Attempted a wicked barrel roll through the nitro curve. You and your cart skid to a crazy yet somewhat safe stop. You sit there dazed and confused. All active players roll a single drive-by against you. Wait, I move one space, I heal one, and y'all hit me, but I'm immune to drive-by, so nothing happens.
That's beautiful. It couldn't have happened to a better player.
I know. Wow, look at that. So now I can move. If I move into a fire, I get hit, right? But I have to move, right? So
Take 2 damage. You can go to the boss and start fighting the boss.
I guess so.
You could also trigger a multi-event, land on the Nitronos, and if you're it can push you right back onto the event.
But I'm going the opposite way, so it's not going to hit me, right?
No, you can let it if you're. It's an exploit that I like to give people the chance to use.
Oh, it's Pia! Pia from Board Games Man. That's usually the correct assumption, though. Welcome in. Aw, Cosmic Beat with the 5 watch stream. Okay, well, let's try it. So I went back. The Nitro is going to push me back onto this event. Let's do another event, y'all. I'm not ready to fight this boss. On a mission to win. That's right. Gap in the road quickly approaches. With a steady foot on the gas, your finger on the nitro switch, you boost. Speed maintained, your liftoff was just as high enough to land smoothly onto the road. Good job, player. You live to drive another day. That day is now. I get to roll again. But from my weapon stash, I use 1 gunfire drop for 2 HP against any one player within 3 tiles of you. And then I get to roll again, but I don't get to use weapons or power cards. I do have gunfire. Unfortunately, Janae. I pew pew you. 4-2. Now, this is still my turn, so I technically could go again. I can use a weapon or a power card, right? But I am not going to. I am going to just go ahead and roll again and see. This flips. I feel like the Rebecca is just getting attacked, but even though she's supposed to be the attacker. Okay, so I rolled 2. That means that I flipped 2 tiles, is that correct? And then move 2, but there's only 1 left.
No, you also get to place the final boss tile, which is over on the far table.
Aha! So there's that tile and then the final boss tile. Okay.
And that tile, that is a cul-de-sac, so it's a one-way in and no way out tile.
I'm going to do this. And get you right there. Push you right into the boss's play. And then I move to... Whoa! You're just throwing cars, I see. Okay, so if I moved into fire, I'd get hit 2, but then I would nos right into this event. Is that correct? Oh.
Yes, and keep in mind you cannot land on the final boss until all other bosses are destroyed.
Yes, I'm going to go here, get hit 2. Oh, yep, my car just went boop. And then, but my second movement is here into the nitro, which pushes me here, which means that I am going to get another event. Which is immunity boost. You are a great driver, Voldarren. Take solace in knowing you cannot be attacked from a drive-by until you're... Well, I'm already immune to a drive-by, but I'm immune to all weapon drops this turn and next turn. Okay. So that is me. I am immune to weapon drops, y'all. Right now. That is my turn. So, Janae, what would you like to do? Are you trying to get the fire? Are you muted? We can't hear you.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
muted.
good.
I'm
You're just
gonna
thinking. Okay.
So now for roll movement, since there's no tiles to discover, you just move. And it only makes sense to go for the boss and try to defeat him. Before I go.
No, I'm gonna move to an event. That's crazy. I'm on no health. I've never heard of such a setup in my life. I absolutely will not be doing that. I think you guys got it.
Oh no!
Oh, great.
Sudden impact. You crash into a death turret. Hard. Shrapnel and debris rain upon the track. You get -3 health. But you do hit someone within 2 tiles. I am within 2 tiles, so you're gonna hit me for 2. And
So no, you're not within 2. It's the way the road is.
Oh, I am not within 2. Okay. And then the death turret loses 4 HP, but we don't have to worry about that, right? Oh, where are you going with that? Got it. Death turret loses 4 HP if within 3 tiles of you. We don't have a death turret, right?
He's over here. He's.
Oh, that's him. Got it. Got it. So he's not within.
No.
Can I just weapon?
What's up? Yes, you can place your weapon or play a card.
For max potential, you should put the landmine on the fallen OMG Zilla. That way I have no way around avoiding it. All right. And so I am still stuck on this hazard. Let's see if I can get off of it.
Oops. Hold on. Let's roll that. Oh. There you go. You got this! Oh, no, you don't.
No!
-2 HP for that attempt. Oh, dear.
Yay.
Oh, Cosmic Bee, thank you for subscribing with Prime, and it's free to you and gives me that Bezo money. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Okay.
Wait, I'm losing.
So you can still play a weapon or a power card though, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Okay. So it's me.
The game is killing me.
Oh no. 1. You roll a 1. I'm just gonna move 1 this way towards the death turret. Y'all are not near me. I think I'm safe for now, so I'm not gonna do anything. So, ding ding. Janelle's thinking hard and what she can do. Wait, you gotta roll first.
No, not this card.
Oh.
Sweet.
What are you doing first? Extended drive-by.
Yes.
Oh, from any distance.
Everybody.
Wait, hold on, what?
So you get to roll the dice. You can roll 1 to attack us both the same amount, or do it individually, whatever you want.
Did you move my health?
I did.
Why? Oh.
2.
So you rolled. Were you targeting us both for the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna move 2 also.
Wait, you moved me.
Oh, your character
Round
can't do the
2.
drive-by. You can only hurt red with that one.
Yeah, so you're not hitting me.
Okay.
So where was I? Was that was not my...
No, when I moved you back, you were in the right space.
Okay, cool.
So no.
So you're...
You still want to keep that action?
You were right there.
Oh, I was 16? Okay.
Yeah.
Right then.
Yeah. I'm
I'll
good.
go down to 11.
And then
No.
you get to hit him again, right? So does she roll again and hit you again?
Drive-by attacks. Yes, you get to roll again against me. No, I'm 4. Come on, 4.
Oh
Yay!
You know, Jesse's cheating because
Jesse!
but I don't have to. I could use something else, right?
Well, you can place a weapon, but you haven't even rolled for movement yet.
You have not rolled for movement, so.
Yes. Hello, Firewind. So you can move 4.
If you go, you can 1, 2, 0, 2, 3. You can do a drive-by. No, you can't do a drive-by against Shooter McGavin.
I think
Shooter
I just
McGavin
end
is just.
on the fire, do I not?
You would get 2 damage from the fire.
Yeah.
This would be 2. 3. Well, you can go towards me, and we can do a battle it out.
No.
Either way, this is gonna be my last turn because I'm at 3.
Oh, you were at 3. Okay. Dang. Okay.
Wait, can I use this before I move my turn?
Yeah.
I should have used it when I was back.
You can just give yourself the 5.
Yeah. Hello, Firewind. How are you doing?
Oh wait, is that? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, you moved there. Are we doing a battle it out?
I'm not doing. I'm not doing anything.
You heard her. That's a no.
That's a no. Okay.
Okay, I will. This is very sad. Let's mix this card back in here.
Here, I got it.
Thank you, my friend. And sabotage.
2.
All right, I am going to.
Oh, you're at a hazard. So no luck. You lose 1.
I can use my monkey wrench though, so I'm going to. I'm going to go up to 15.
Yay, Firewind.
Oops. Thank you.
Okay. That was them. Let's see if I'm gonna try and hit that boss over there. But we also go back and go to that guy. Okay, so I get to move 4. I'm gonna go over here. Now, I would attack first instead of the boss.
He has 7 HP.
Let's see if I can do this. Come on! Ugh! I hit him for 1. Because it's a boss battle. Hit 3. Ooh, I can hit him. I think I can completely demolish him. So I have a boss battle. Hit him for 3 more, please.
You got it.
And then I'm going to use... Well, I can't use a smoke bomb. Ooh, I should.
Oh wait, you rolled a 1.
Yes.
Which would have been... Oh no, yeah, your black shades. Okay.
Yes. But I do have fire, which I can hit him for 3 again. And that would take him out.
Correct. Now you can choose the top discard or the top new power card. As a reward.
I think I like the boss battle. I'll take that. And then I get a weapon. So I'm going to get my fire back. Yep. And then does Janelle get a weapon or no? She's within 1. Nope. Okay.
No.
But he's done.
He's done. Now we just have to fight this final boss before we can move on to the final boss. We have to beat the second OMG Zilla.
That's up to y'all. I'm past that. Oh, you got 2? Okay, you can move 2.
Firewind said, got word today that manufacturing on my game is going well. Yay! I'm excited about that. The paper and cardboard stuff is done. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, you can land on the event.
Well,
Here, I got you. I got you. There you go.
Steering struggles. All control is lost, and your rally car barrel rolled off the road. That's one way to stop.
Oh dear.
So you take 2 damage. This is an effect. Drop 1 landmine from your weapon drop stash. You don't have one, so this would not.
Now this landmine stays there until you trigger it, right?
Yes, the one on the.
Yeah, on the.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So that's the only thing that happens.
What is this one?
Okay.
Oops.
But I wanna. Oh wait. Oops, that's yours. Wait.
Still your turn. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Did I take your card?
You did. It's okay. I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah. There. Okay. Yeah. So I gotta end it because I don't have anything. Can't. Okay.
Oh man, this hazard just got you in its hold.
And it's foiled.
Slowly taking you down.
Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can. No, I can't even do this.
Can you swap a power card and hopefully get something else?
I am gonna swap for that top discard. I'm gonna trade it for this one. Yeah.
For this one. Oh, the Zilla Firestorm. Okay. Okay. You done?
I am done.
Okay, let's roll it. You have a 3. I don't have to go all 3, right?
No, you don't.
Okay. We will go here and do an event.
And if when a player dies, their car blows up, and anyone on the same space loses 1 HP.
That's good to know. I need a big vehicle. Size doesn't matter, y'all, but in this instance, you need a bigger vehicle. Your request for backup falls upon deaf ears. You find yourself in the center of a car-on-car shootout. I lose 1 health. All players within 1 tile loses 2 health and roll a single drive-by against you. But I am immune to drive-bys, so I just lose 1 health?
Yep, just 1.
Well, nobody's near you, right?
Yeah, no one's near me either. And that was my turn on the Muni boost. So at the end of this turn, I lose it, right?
Correct.
Okay. And I don't think I can play anything else. So I could play a fire behind me. Does that wait, that can I last 1 turn disappears. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Okay. Ding ding.
All right, Green, best of luck.
3. What you gonna do? I should really go back and get that other one. But I think Jesse's got it.
Think I'm gonna get a 3 or a 4?
Well, Janelle just drew a 3. So where are you gonna go? Are you gonna go over here and get an event?
You don't even have to go to that event. You can go forward 1 space and then back 1 space if you want to just get the event you're already on and keep your distance.
But I can move 3.
You can. But apparently you can go forward and backwards on this one.
Well, I did that last time.
Yeah.
And that like messed me up. So, but I have to pick an action before I move 3. I can't like.
So you can play a weapon or action card before or after your move.
Let's go back.
Wait, that's free. If you go through the fire, you are going to... Okay, so you went... Okay, so, yeah.
Power stroke of genius. Oh, some drivers have grace while others have skill. You have both. 5 death turrets destroyed and 1 fellow racer shot off the track. There are tears of pride in your mother's eyes. You get to move 1 space. You get to roll again. You get to heal 1 and lose. All players lose 1 except for Black Shades, which is me, within 1 tile. No one else is within 1 tile, but you get to roll again. But this roll will not be. You cannot use weapons or power. So you get to move 1 space, heal 1. And if you want to use your weapon or power cards, now is the time to do it. Then you roll again.
But I can only wait. But I was over here, so I can put it on this one because those are spaces that I covered while.
Yes,
during this
correct.
turn.
Correct. And
The
did you
smoke
heal
box
1?
usually want to place it where you, on your own location.
But she's gonna move 1.
Okay.
And did you heal yourself 1?
No.
Okay. And then you're gonna move 1. And then you get to roll again.
Brilliant.
Wait, hold on. Before you roll, hold on. This card has to go back. Okay, now roll. Okay, so you can move 3.
What's the turret for?
He's already dead.
Oh, okay, okay.
The only boss you can actually fight right now is the one that you passed. OMG Zilla number 2. But you'd have to go through fire to get there.
I'm just gonna do an event. Thank you.
Oh, wait. You can't move that way. There's no...
Oh.
So you can either move over here with me. You're gonna go back.
Don't
Okay.
even worry about it. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna get this event card one way or another.
Pros and cons. Incredible! After all those narrow misses, you are still alive and in good health. I don't know about good health, but good job, you lucky dog, you. You soon realize that you have a flat tire. Oh no. So you have to go back 1 space, but you heal 2.
And back means just the way you came.
Yeah.
So back there.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do this so I can go forward and do another event.
You would.
No, you came from that way.
Oh, boo!
But you heal 2. But you heal 2.
Yeah, I did.
And you're still
Okay,
in that
good.
safe zone. That's nice. Of your smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Jesse, let's do it. You can get out of this hazard. We believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle 6, and
Come on, everybody, let's cheer. Did you do it? You did it! Yay!
oh my goodness. I get an event. This better not be the rabbit squirrel event. I don't want that one.
Oh, we don't know what that one is, so what's that? Could be worse. You get to move 2, but you get 2 damage. And you do not draw another event card. So, turning on a dime, narrowly avoiding the cliff, you sideswiped a palm tree on the cliff. I don't know if they grow on there, but there you go.
No,
So you get to move 2.
I was just wondering that. Who are we, arbalists? Like. I was just wondering.
So no +2 spaces. That's good.
Yeah, so you get to move 2.
So you'll see I'm going to resolve the landmine, but first I'm just going to go to this guy. That's how I feel. Flipped
yes.
over. So I have to roll for
the landmine.
Outcome.
Yep.
Of 1. That's nice. Okay.
You take only 1 damage, you walk it off, and then that landmine goes away. Yep.
And now I will effectively let the boss hit me for my
for 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll.
Hit the boss. Yes. Boss battle. You deal 3. So I give you that. You're gonna fire the boss for another 3.
Double fire.
Double fire, and you he did.
That was for 9. We got him for 10 already?
Yep.
Or just 9?
No, it was for 10 because you double hit him.
Well, the double hit was 3. That was 3 and 3, 6, and I hit him with the 3, so it was 9.
Oh.
10. So he should have 1 health left.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and use my power card.
He's still alive.
And to gain 5, and that's my turn. Up to 13.
I place my card face down. It's time to
Okay, so now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rolling. I have a 4. I still cannot hit him because we have to go through that guy. But you're about to do it.
If you have an airstrike, you can kill the boss.
I do not. You know what? What's on top? No, it's a monkey wrench. You know what? I'm gonna. I mean, I have the most. Well, you have more health than me. But you're about to hit that guy, and this big boss, y'all, is oh my gosh, 20 health. That's not great. Should I trade it in? You know what? I'm just gonna go vroom vroom back and forth, and I'm going. Ooh, wait, I can go. That's a.
Whoa.
We're gonna do an event. Time to shine. Most vigilantes would be stoked to drive as uber delicious as you. Uberdacious. Gunfire rains upon thy frenemies. Pew pew. I like the pew pew. So, I +2 tiles, but there's no more tiles. Roll 1 drive-by against all players except for Black Shades. 1 roll or hit or miss them all. Oh, okay. Green Shades may still counterattack. So, Janelle, Janae, you're going to also counterattack me. And then do a barrel roll to advance 3 tiles. But do not try on. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and do a drive-by of you all. Drive-by, you deal -2 damage, so both of you get 2 damage. Janae gets to hit me as a counter-strike. Oh my god. Wait. You missed!
That's 0. Yeah, that's a miss.
And then I get to move, but I'm not gonna move. I mean, I could get another
have to
event.
break down the probability of this game because I'm getting ready to go back to math. I'm getting ready to go back to statistics, trying to figure this game out.
Janae. Okay, you move 1. If you move here, nothing happens to you. But you don't have guns to hit me either.
That smoke bomb is there it goes.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I can go backwards. I'm gonna go.
You can. Okay.
That.
Grab that. Yep.
Oh.
Liberty gibbets. No way! The car shocks, strain under the lack of control.
What? I'm gonna flip the board. It's okay.
-2 damage, but you get to roll again.
Feel your pain.
But you cannot use the magic monkey wrench.
I don't have anything.
Do you want to roll again? Oop. Flip. There we go. Okay, you can move 4.
Okay, but like.
Or you can move up onto your Nitronos and back and stop on the event.
No, I agree. Can I go all the way back? I would take.
You could. You would take 2 damage.
Through the fire.
I ain't nobody went.
Well, what's your health at? Yeah, you go through the fire. The boss will hit you for 3, and you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you use a smoke bomb, and then all you have to do is roll a 1. You can kill the boss and claim the reward. Get a monkey wrench back. Hopefully, use it, and you'll still have to go back through the fire. It'll be a wash at the end of it all.
That's okay. I'll take the event. I floop the pig.
Go,
Great
go,
job.
go!
You're another rabbit squirrel.
It's the rabbit squirrel!
-5 HP in 5 minutes.
Wait, hold on. You ran over a rabbit squirrel. He's gonna. Oh, his family plots revenge. 5-minute timer. Starting now on your smartphone until you lose 5 HP. Oh, wait. Lose 5 HP in 5 minutes. Player also lose. Players and bosses.
5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes. And we're starting now.
All right, Maine. Let's
So
go.
you heal 1 right now.
Right.
You can move forward 1.
I'm
in any
gonna
direction.
die. Easy.
You want to go? You want to do another event?
Yeah.
Then go back onto the. Then go boom boom.
Smoke 'em out. Your steering skills and weapons usage this round were unmatched. They gave you ample time to repair. You repaired! So,
Roll again.
you get 1 health, pull 1 fire drop, and place it on any tile. So you get to place fire on any tile. Deals 2 damage, so you can hit me for 2. And then you roll again. Fire, not...
Oh, the fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Are you gonna hit me for 2?
Can I not hit a boss?
You cannot. Deals... Yes, you can. You can kill that boss, but you're not there.
Yeah, but you can still claim the reward for beating him. That would be. That's
Nice.
pretty epic.
And then you just get a weapon, right?
I get a weapon, but you can take that top monkey wrench if you want, or see a new power card, and you get a weapon.
And you get to roll again.
And you get first dibs at the weapon. So if you don't want me to have that fire, for example, you can take.
So you get a power card and a weapon. Jessie only gets a weapon. Do you want to heal? No. She says no. She's gonna.
Well, no, because then... I mean, I guess... Because I'm gonna lose 5, and if I get 5, it's like I lost nothing, so I guess... But also, I want to see what this card is.
Okay.
So I'm just willing to take that chance, because I'll be at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be at 1.
Okay. Do it. Oh, you got an airstrike. Very nice.
That's a good one. And did you get your weapon?
No, not yet.
Perfect.
But I can't just...
I already took a fire.
Oh.
You can take whatever.
That card should stay right there.
Is that it? Oh, okay.
This one? Oh, because it's going to go off soon. And then I have to roll again, right?
Yep.
And then I got a 1.
So you get to move 1.
I'm going to go back. I'm taking everything I can.
Do it. Smoke 'em out. All players within 1 tile loses 3. Well, you didn't.
So that's just...
No one.
Oh, wait, no. Nobody.
Yep.
Okay.
What a turn.
Oh, wait. No, I can't do weapons this one. I should have did it my last one, so...
It's okay if you want to do it now. You can do it. We'll allow you to roll back.
Okay. And it deals 3. All bosses. Oh, so I can get the other one. So I can get this one.
But it's within 3 tiles, so you would move first because that's not within 3 tiles of you.
Okay, I'll wait then. Just
okay.
Are you referring to the airstrike?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you can do it anywhere on the board.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, let me...
So
3.
I want to put it over here between...
You can target any 3 consecutive tiles on the board.
Yeah, I want to do...
These 3, right?
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
So the big boss gets -3. I get -3.
The other deck.
And then, okay. Can we trade it? Okay, got it. Yep. There we go. Now, why is this one have to be here? Because it's done.
An indicator that it's an active.
It's not inactive. It's smoke out.
Oh, is that the wrong one then? I was thinking the rabbit scroll one.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't zoom in enough. Cool. Anything else for you, Green?
Nope.
Rebecca Jones. Crazy turn. All right. 3.
Moving 3.
1, 2, zip. 3.
You lose 2. Oh no, you don't because you're fire.
A boss battle, or I'm sorry, a battle it out. Let's go ahead and see about this.
I just want to say, Black Shades has way more health than me. So, like, I don't know. Are you playing to win? Or are you playing to not lose? Like,
Hmm.
well, I'm dead. So,
Well, I will get my. Yeah, maybe I spoke hastily. Oh, so that was it. That was the deterrent. You were that low.
yeah.
Yep. But does she still get to strike back, counter strike?
Not from a minus.
Battle it out. I don't.
Okay. Not when she's dead.
Your car blows up though, and that hurt me.
Did you hit me?
I hit you with a
Yes.
3.
Oh.
Oh, dang. Okay.
The end of that chapter.
Janae, you drove valiantly and courageously through the roads.
Thank you. You know,
I
my
know
eyes
it was a lot.
are filled with tears. But now they're sad tears.
I guess I have to draw an event.
Hmm. Sabotage your opponents. Oh no. Keep it up. You might escape. Oh no. If available, take one landmine and one fire drop. Oh, both, and place it anywhere. And then immediately damage opponents and boss tiles.
Except places that will immediately damage you.
Wait, hold on. Except tiles that will immediately damage opponents. Okay. And then advance up to 3 tiles. And then other players fall back 2 tiles unless they're on a boss tile. Okay, so I have to fall back 2.
So that wait.
Before
I do that,
you needed to place the landmine and the fire.
And I did.
Oh,
Yes,
you
I
did. Okay. Then I fall back
so
2.
I'm kind of sabotaging myself there. I would have placed it there, but not reading it all the way. I got happy. Okay, so that's good.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have to do an event, or unless it said no events.
It says no. Oh, wait. Other players fall back 2, but does not draw an event. So.
Okay, but I get to.
Yes. The ultimate barrel, where everything appears to stand in your way, you drive through as nothing was holding you back. You get to heal 1, move again 2 spaces, and then roll without using weapons. So use your weapons and power cards if you want right now. So you healed 1, you get to move 2.
Well,
and then you can.
For my folly, I'm going to go ahead and just move through the landmine and the fire. I'm going to roll for damage on the landmine.
Yep.
Which is a 2.
Which means you take 2 damage.
Yep, done. The boss is going to hit me for 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I have no powers because Green, you did take that power card from me, which I was banking on getting, so that was great of you.
But you can use the fire or the landmine on the boss.
You can use both fires.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
6, and I get to roll my attack against him, so 6 plus 1. So we'll do 7.
And then you do have a landmine. Do you want to use that as well?
I cannot use it. I can only use, if I'm using 2 weapons, they have to both be fire.
Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, because otherwise you can only use 1. Now, now you get to roll it again.
I do not.
But the thing said that you get to roll again. But you cannot use weapons and power cards. Oh, but it doesn't matter because you're on the last boss.
Exactly. Yeah,
Got it. Now it's my turn. Yes. Real. I'm gonna only move 2. So that give me an event. Do a barrel roll. So I move 1 space. I take 1 damage.
You don't have to go towards the fire if you don't want to, but might be it's your call. If you wait, the fire is going to burn away.
Oh, that's true. So I just don't move, right? But I take 1 damage.
You have to move 1 space, but you can go.
Okay, go back.
The gas turret.
Okay. And then you know what? I'm just gonna use my monkey wrench to heal 5. And I have smoke bombs, but that's okay. I don't think it's gonna affect me. Okay. So that is me.
2, 3. I can't take much more of this. And I'm going to throw a landmine for 3 and roll my dice. 3 plus 2, so I got him for 5.
Nice.
And I am now that my fire is gone over here.
And now you're done.
I'm done, and I'm really done. The
Yeah.
game doesn't end if all players die either. You still have to.
I still have to
fight.
battle the boss. So I go in. Now it's time for me to battle the boss. I am going to use a smoke so he doesn't hit me this turn.
Brilliant.
Although it doesn't really matter. Let's roll it. I hit him for 1. That is just a little pew. It's okay. Oh man. Now if we're both alive but we hit the boss, what happens?
If we're both alive when the boss dies, then we both act as bosses and we fight each other.
Okay.
Turn order moves to the next player, and they would get to target whoever is. So there could be more than 2 players on an active boss battle, but you have to target specifically who you want to fight.
Now,
so the landmine.
Okay. Now I used a smoke bomb, so that means I can't use a fire, correct?
Correct. So you just killed the boss?
I can't kill the boss because I can't use the fire.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna soften him up even more for you. I'm just gonna.
Well, actually, it won't matter because.
Oh, you die.
The boss hits me. I am dead. You take 1 damage for the car bomb. The boss also takes 1 damage for the car bomb.
So now it's just me versus the boss, but I have this and this, which means I just kill the boss.
He's at 3, and then the boss. Yep, exactly. You just threw the landmine, or you threw your fire at him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And you killed, and that, my friends, is Escape Deathrace 2182. And the winner.
Oh, good job.
Is nobody.
She blew up the table, y'all. She blew up the table.
I can't thank you guys enough for that. That was
fun.
Was a great group. So thank you.
Yes.
No problem.
Awesome. So Janae, that was like one of your fewest like board games. What did you feel playing that?
Angst. What the heck? You guys are just so calmly playing this game. I feel like an angsty teenager. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Like literally, I was using my notebook. I was like, okay, this. And then it was like, well, actually, no, there's the. The avarice never ends. But I thought it was really cool. You know, it's like the first one's always like a learning, and then it's like if I play it next time, I'll be like, oh, okay, you know. So I liked it.
Awesome.
If I play it next time, I'll understand it more, so I can actually, because I have some of the rules in my head, so it'll be like just remembering like the little nuanced stuff, and then like reading the cards carefully.
Absolutely. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad.
What were your thoughts, Amanda?
Definitely gonna be more on the luck base than the strategic base. I know a lot of races are like that, but you got really stuck by that hazard. So it is definitely for y'all. It is a lighter game, definitely more luck based than strategic, but it's definitely a quick game. If everyone really knows how to play, right? I did enjoy that, but I also had better roles, right? And I feel like that I wish there was more ways to mitigate those rules, maybe in cards and stuff like that. Just because dice rolls really, there's a whole channel called Dice Hate Me. So, I enjoyed it. Definitely one that is a great game if it's going to be a quick one, right? Light, that, you don't have to worry about too much about rules. It's just, play that way. I hope that your game has a player aid just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, good. So not in the TTS version, but in the full game, in the real game, you will have a player aid.
There's a card. Of course, there's the there's there's a player aid card that comes with it that goes over all the actions.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely a fun one if you like race games. If you like to pew pew each other and knock each other out, instead of just focusing on a boss or finishing the end of the race, definitely one to check out. I put the Kickstarter link into the chat as well. Thank you so much, Jesse. That was really fun. Thank you, Janae, for joining us. I know this is not your realm of expertise, but I'm glad you still had fun. So, Jesse, and do you want to talk about what you have coming up? Like the Kickstarter is currently going on. I put the link into the chat. But do you have any other, streams or?
Biggest thing is yeah, definitely take a look at the Kickstarter. We're nearing 25% funded, so it's moving along. It's a small goal. It's 4,000. That's our goal. So I will be at Strategicon this next 2 weeks from now. I will have a table out in the hall at the LAX Strategicon. It is at the Hilton, so I'll be there. Look out for me there. I'm going to be just doing more demos, live plays of this game. I'm on Discord, GoodDays Games, Instagram. Definitely find me there. I mentioned earlier about the comic books. So after this campaign concludes, I will be introducing the first 3 comics in this. The first comic, it's actually called Kamizuka. We'll have to get you a trailer for it. I'll have to get you the link for that trailer. I brought in a new character who's not. I used a new character that's not part of this particular game to help me tie in all the other characters. All of these characters that we played, they're going to have their own comic book as well. But the first book is Kamizuka, then Rebecca Jones, and the third one will be a character called Trey Force. But there is a 10-part series, and I'm going to do a campaign as well to get the first 3 comics going. And these characters, I'm remaking this game into a macro game. That was the original game when I started working on this. It was called a macro. Quick story of how the micro came to be. I don't know if you're familiar with the Game Crafter.
Mm-hmm.
In 2019, they ran a challenge. It's called the Mint Tin Challenge, where if you can make a game in their little Mint Tin package and put that into their contest and see if you win or not. Well, that gave me inspiration and the idea to streamline what I already had in the macro. It wasn't called macro at the time, and I made it into a micro game. So I took all of my existing assets and did a little bit of reconfiguring. It wasn't a road tile based game, wasn't tile placing, and I got that into production. So I was able to get something out instead of just keep working on something forever. And so I'm still working on what's called the macro game. It's going to be more of a linear race. It's not going to be tile placing, but it is going to have all the characters, and the art is going to mesh well with the comic books as well as the storyline. So I'm really excited for that. That is introducing the macro game in 2025, along with so to me the LS edition is a little collector's edition. It's a 1,000 limited print run, and it's just it's kind of putting a bow on the micro game.
Awesome. And Janae, do you have any streams coming up either on your Twitch or on YouTube that you want to promote?
Yeah, always. I do a lot of indie game reviews, and I have a newsletter where I talk about gaming and tech, and then I put codes in there and stuff like that, so people can play more indie games and stuff. And then I work with various um, places to give you guys some really good deals and stuff like that. My YouTube is mostly comprised of gaming paraphernalia, reviews, especially gaming chairs. So if you guys are looking for a new gaming chair and want a really nice one, definitely check out my YouTube because I I make it easier to understand versus centimeters and inches. And you're like, what? Um, but yeah, also, I'm really happy to be here with Jesse and Amanda, especially because we are connecting through Dina Said So Studios, and she is super, super great. She's all about helping tabletop games get the funding that they need and get out to the community. So if you are looking to take your tabletop game to the next level, definitely hit up Dina Said So Studios.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna say goodbye, and then we're gonna get ratings. So thank you to my guests for joining. This has been so much fun. We're gonna say goodbye to them, and then I'm going to go ahead and raid you out to another fun streamer. So stand on by. Thank you all. Have a good day. Bye. And thank you all for joining. Okay, so what I have going on tomorrow's going to be a special stream. Tomorrow's stream is a Wednesday stream, which I don't normally do, but we're going to stream at 5 p.m. Pacific, y'all. Joe Sondao and Sean from Burnt Island Games is joining me, so we can do a full playthrough of How to Save a World, also currently on Kickstarter. So please stay tuned for that so you can see how that one plays. And then on Thursday, Phantom is not going to be joining me, but Reina88 and Peter McPherson would be joining me, and we're going to do a very unique stream. We're going to do a live playtest, y'all. So we're going to playtest Peter's new prototype, Cozy Cafe on Screen Top, and we are going to playtest that live, give us our honest feedback so you can see the whole process from start to finish. And that's going to be Thursday at noon Pacific. I'm still TBD on what I'm doing on Friday. And then on Sunday, by the way, Saturday is going to be TLN marathon, so please check that out. And then on Sunday, I will be playing Kutahura from CGE with Megan and Daniel Board Game Feast at 11 a.m. Pacific. So I hope you'll join me for that. Let's go ahead and raid. Let's see who we're going to raid. It looks like no one is really... Oh, Heartboard Games is playing BGA games. So let's go ahead and raid into them. Let's see how I raid. Heartboard Games. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let me have to use this. Please use my raid commands. And we will send some love over to him. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Let me just set that up. Where is it? Search. Okay. Board games. Are they done? No, they're not. Excellent. And let's go Raiden. Wait, why? Oh, there it is. Apparently they're playing Flip Frayers right now, so let's go check that out. Hopefully play a game with him. Thank you everyone once again for joining me. This has been an incredible stream. Please go check out Escape the Deathrace if you like a small box racing game, which is a lot of fun with some boss battles as well. And then join me for another stream later on this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye everybody.